is there, they can be, in fact, moving economically. And we are not so strong there as we should be, as Europeans. Having said that, not all problems are because of us, also because of them. Sometimes they don't make things easier for that cooperation.
Coming back to another point, so the last question before another question to the audience. It's about the industrial sovereignty. Is it compatible with the new global economic governance?
I mean, if you understand by sovereignty to have more attention to the capacity to control our future that matter, yes, I believe it's reasonable. But in Europe, it has to be done at European level, not at national level. By the way, from that point of view, I think President Macron is saying the right things. A souveraineté européenne, autonomie stratégique européenne, I think it makes sense. But we need European level. In Europe, there are two kinds of countries: the small and those that don't believe they are small. Because all countries in Europe are small. France and Germany is very small compared with the United States, compared with China, even compared with India from a demographic point of view, or even with Russia from a geographical and from a natural resources and military point of view. All countries in Europe are small. The problem is that some have not yet noticed it. Without European level, we will do nothing. I was in the G20 representing the European Union. In fact, it was a European Union initiative. It was Sarkozy and myself, it was a présidence tournante, the rotating presidency of France. And in 2008, we went to convince George W. Bush at Camp David to organize the first G20 at the level of heads of state. At that time, we only had the G8. It was still with Russia. But for us, it was evident that we needed to have a global effort to avoid protection and to help restore some kind of growth.